I'm Sue Atkins and I'm the author of Raising Happy Children for Dummies, one in the Black and Yellow series. Let's look at stranger danger and the problems for kids today on the internet. The days of not talking to strangers and not accepting sweets from them have long since gone, as your child can make friends with people from around the global community in an instant. But how do you know who they're talking to? And how do you monitor and keep a watchful eye on their activity without falling out with them? And how do you keep them safe from paedophiles and away from inappropriate situations that can intimidate, terrify and overwhelm them very quickly? You may not have grown up with instant chat rooms and social networking forums, but that's really not a good enough excuse to bury your head in the sand and let your children have free rein on the internet without some proper supervision. It can be a really dangerous place to play. But don't panic. There are a number of simple measures that you can follow to help ensure that your child is safe online. And let's start with what you can do as a parent. Well, one of the simple things you can do is to talk with your kids about how they use the internet and about their favourite sites. Encourage them to show you how they access the net and talk to you about any concerns that they may have regarding online chatting. Show an interest rather than point an accusatory finger of distrust at them, because your child will feel reassured and safe if you show a balance of respecting their way of communicating but also keeping a watchful eye on what's happening. One of the things I do with my kids who are 14 and 16 is to keep the computer in a public place in our house, because if a predator sees a bustling living room or a kitchen in the background on the webcam rather than just a quiet child's bedroom, they will probably be less likely to embark on attempting to groom your child. And keep up to date with the latest technology. Ask your children to teach you new things. They'll really enjoy spending time with you, and you'll enjoy being with them too, also knowing that you're keeping them safe in the process. Remind your children that any people that they know through the internet are not really sometimes their friends in the real world, and they may not be who they say they are, and make a point of checking the privacy settings covering their profiles online. And don't be afraid to make it clear to your kids that you will occasionally check what the sites they're looking at and what they're using, and will also sometimes ask them questions to make sure that you know who they're messaging. It's important, I think, to remind your children that anything they post is likely to be visible to the whole wide world. I hope you found this Parenting Made Easy video helpful. Check out my website, which is positiveparents.com, positive-parents.com, and sign up for my free monthly newsletter. And feel free to pass this video on to your friends too who might find it helpful. So until next time, take care.